Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. We are here for Mr. Zia Talks fan cam. He is in the car. He's currently busy. He was doing some shopping. So, yeah, and by the time he gets back, he'll have to do his thingy for the El Clasico, scum versus scum. But yeah, we're here to talk about Bayern. Anyway, we're not talking about scum. We're talking about real class here, yeah? So yeah, without further ado, bro, this is your turn to speak. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of scum, for once I actually called it hate along. So stay tuned. Anyway, yeah. By the way, also another side note, Liam, I sent it to you. They already are selling Bayern away kits here. The Allianz thing on the sleeves. I found that pretty cool. And Eddie does here. But yeah, listen, in regard to the game, I don't really want to talk too much on the game because obviously there's bigger things to talk about.
Yep.
But one thing I will say is that, listen, that Honorat guy, he messed up two crosses, but one of them nearly being a goal. Neuer saved. I thought Neuer was brilliant, for one. I thought Goretzka was brilliant. I thought Muller for his last game was a bit underwhelming. But again, not like it really matters. I thought Olise was pretty good. Thing is, most of the players were they were just there, you know. They wasn't like they were playing like it was like it gave me a memory of Bochum game in which it's like there's not really. I mean, the Bochum game there was still something to play for, but we were resting players if you remember. But in this game, wait, damn, is that your phone?
Yeah, my phone, mate, my phone.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say because I thought it was a signal, and I'm like, what's going on? But yeah, listen, the Bochum game. I mean, we're resting players for the Leverkusen game in the Champions League. This one was more like we won the league already. So it's all about Thomas Muller's last game and just lifting the trophy at the end. I thought Harry Kane had a good game, by the way. His passing was brilliant, by the way. Like few of the attacks I was started was from him. So we have to give him some sort of credit there. But I also listen. I'm not gonna lie. I found it cheeky of him to take that goal as well from Michael Olise because I think he was gonna score regardless. But yeah, and Leroy Zane actually made a good pass for once in his life, which led to an Olise cheeky finish. But yeah, that's it really about the game. I actually mainly want to talk about Thomas Muller, bro. Listen, we all know him. We know him as Raumdeuter. We know him as a space interpreter. And seeing him play for the last time, whether he played good or not, I mean, for me, the main thing is I saw him play in his last home game. And that's something like, for me, I'll cherish. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie, that guy is one of my favorite players ever, and he didn't even need to be like technically sound. It's like 10 out of 10 or anything, or like. When you watch Thomas Muller, what's the first thing you think of?
It's celebration, if I'm honest.
Bro, I think of IQ.
Oh, yeah. Oh, without a doubt, he's like a boxer that doesn't have power, doesn't have speed, doesn't have footwork, but he has the boxing brain. Similar with football, he doesn't have pace, doesn't have the flair or this or that, but he has a brilliant footballing brain. So yeah, 1000%, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You just summed it up for me, and this is the thing. Like, I can easily say a player, and Thomas Muller is the best example to my argument all along. Like, I can easily tell you that player is better footballer because of his technique's better, this, but people don't understand. Dumb players sometimes, you can't have a full team with dumb type of players. You need brains. The main important attribute is the brain, and that's why Muller made it in the game, because he had the brains. And not just that, I said this in my reaction as well. Like, his character as well, he knew when to be serious, he knew when to fuck around.
Yeah.
He just knew. Like, look at him in the speech. That lovely speech, which I still don't know what he said. Like, I had an idea because of the commentator, but They're singing songs, and the guy is making jokes during a heartwarming speech. The guy has, bro, if the guy did not want to make a joke and it's like, it's not the right time for make jokes, we get it. But this guy don't care. He made jokes. He's all about jokes when, you know, when it ain't time to be too serious. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I appreciate about his character. And I said this to you I think I said it to you in the watch along, and then I said it in my reaction. I would love to meet Thomas Muller one day. I really do, because I want to know what he's about. I just want to see what his humor is really about when you talk to him one-on-one. Like, I actually rate guys that have certain character about them, and that guy has hella character about him. You know what I mean? But listen, this guy could have joined Real Madrid. He could have joined Barcelona. He could have joined all these teams. Yeah, because I wanna win more trophies, or I want more money. This, and I would have understood. You know what I mean? I would have or Premier League or City. I would have understood. Guess what? The guy decided to stay at the club. The guy decided to stay at the club. Why? Because he truly loves this club. 25 years. We're talking about 25 years. The fact that for 25 years, from when he was a little boy till now, all of a sudden he decided, I'm staying at this club. Yeah, there was 1 year in which he was so close to leaving to Man United because of Kovac, that scumbag. But let's be real, other than that, he always wanted to stay. And if he was to leave Bayern at that time, he did it because he didn't like the Bayern he was seeing. Then Flick brought it back to what it should be. So there's the answer. What you call it? What's that word I'm looking for? For that one. There you go. Rebuttal. Rebuttal's the word. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that Thomas Muller, for everything he's done, stuck by, stood for, everything, he'll be remembered, man. I actually think he's one of the dons of this club. No joke. Like, you could put him in the top. I don't know about top 5, but top 10 Bayern players ever. Like, and nobody will argue. Not one guy. Maybe top 5, but like, I'm not sure. But you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about Thomas Muller, really, because that guy, it's his last game. It would have been nice if he stayed for full 90 minutes. I will say that. The speech was heartwarming. I found the beer showering funny as well. The speeches, the songs they were singing, which I'm shocked they were singing "Sweet Caroline," but here we are in 2025. So yeah, man. That's all I really have to say.
No, I get you 1,000%. Just a quick note on that. We said it, you said it, and I'll agree with it. Manuel Neuer was actually brilliant. To be honest, from some of the shots that were taken, they could have definitely scored 2 to 3 goals in that game, which would have made us lose. And he did help us in that game. So yeah, what did you? Final question: what did you think of Olise?
First of all, do you hear me quickly?
I can hear you. Yes.
Because I had to change from Bluetooth. You hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh shit, you don't hear me. Let me go back to Bluetooth. Wait. Shit. Damn it. Fuck. Wait 1 second, brother. Do you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, there you go. I removed the entire Bluetooth. Fucking, I hate when that happens. Yeah. So you asked me about Olise, I believe.
Yeah.
Olise, yeah. I thought he was pretty good. It would have been nicer if he had a brace instead of you know what I mean.
This thing called yeah.
But listen, man. I get why Kane would take it, but like, you know what I mean. It would have been nice that Olise, because that first goal. Look, I thought initially at the moment that he scored a cracking goal. Turned out Kane took it, so, and it deflected off him. So it is what it is. You know what I mean. But yeah, pretty good. Would have been nice if Muller scored as well. But beggars can't be choosers, man. You know what I mean? All I could also quickly on a side note, if he does join another team, I would love to see him go for LAFC because of our partnership with him.
Yeah. No, okay. 100%. But there we go, people. There's his thoughts. There's his fan cam done and dusted, wrapped up. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, until then, we are out of here. Mia Samia. Peace out, people. Peace out.